as we leave.
Is this a good time?
Yes.
Yes, I think it is.
Hey, I think this is a
It's
good
all
time.
used up. Okay.
You know where the word Christmas comes from? Christ's Day. And here, for a long time, they haven't known who wrote it. But now there's good evidence that it was written by a Canadian, the Reverend James A. Francis, born in Upper Stewiacke, Nova Scotia. And in his later years, he was pastor of the First Baptist Church in Los Angeles. And here it is. And it's entitled One Solitary Life. And young fellow, you listen to me. He was born, this is why we have Christmas. This is Christ's Day. He was born in an obscure village, the child of a peasant woman. He grew up in another village where he worked in the carpenter shop until he was 30. Then for 3 years he was an itinerant preacher. He never wrote a book. He never held an office. He never had a family or owned a house. He didn't go to college. He never visited the big city. He never traveled 200 miles from the place where he was born. He did none of the things one usually associates with greatness. He had no credentials but himself. He was only 33 when the tide of public opinion turned against him. His friends ran away. He was turned over to his enemies and went through the mockery of a trial. He was nailed to a cross between two thieves. While he was dying, his executioners gambled for his clothing, the only property he had on earth. When he was dead, he was laid in a borrowed grave through the pity of a friend. 19 centuries have come and gone, and today he is the central figure of the human race and the leader of mankind's progress. All the armies that ever marched, all the navies that ever sailed, all the parliaments that ever sat, all the kings that ever reigned, put them all together, have not affected the life of man on this earth as much as that one solitary life. And that's why we have Christmas.
Well, Dad, so don't get upset that I don't have a lot of property. I haven't held on a job. 19 centuries from now, maybe then we'll know.
Galen, the only problem is that he's worried when you get nailed to the cross.
Listen, I've been nailed to the cross so many times.
You won't fit.
Break the bloody tree.
The problem is, who would bother gambling for his clothes?
What's that? What's that?
Well, there could be a tent maker.
Omar. Fashions by Omar.
That's Omar Mark II.
Don't you, Galen?
You know,